what happens when we subtract a rational number from another rational number. Let's find out. So let's take a look at some examples. I'm going to randomly write a lot of rational numbers here. So let's take the first one as, how about we take 5 minus 3. Now 5 minus 3 is 2. Now we know that all integers are rational numbers because we can express them in this form. So we see that one rational number minus another rational number equals a rational number. This time here, let's write some more numbers. Let's say, how about 5 minus 3 over 4. So we have an integer form and another one is in a fraction form. So if we solve this, the LCM will be 4 and this will be 5 times 4 minus 3, or this will be 20 minus 3 by 4, or 17 over 4. So here we have one rational number and we say rational number minus another rational number and we are getting another rational number. Let's take one more example. How about this time let's do something like this, maybe minus 1 over 2 minus say 5 over maybe 7. Now here the LCM, so we have taken two rational numbers, right, and we have taken both of them in the fraction form. LCM here will be 14 and this will be minus 1 times 7, and here we have minus 5, this will be times 2. Or we will have minus 7 minus 10 divided by 14, or minus 17 divided by 14. So here we are seeing that we again get a rational number. Let's maybe take a look at some more examples. This time let's try something like, how about we have 1 over 2 minus 3 over 4, and let's say minus maybe 5 over 4. I'm just randomly again writing that down, some rational numbers. So we are subtracting, so this rational number and this rational number from this, right? So what is the answer here? So the LCM will be 4. This will be 2 times 1 or 1 times 2 minus 3 minus 5, or simply this will be 2 minus this will be 8 by 4, or we will have minus 6 over 4. We can leave it like this, or we can actually cancel out. There is 2 is a common factor, so we can say minus 3 over 2. So we see that in this case as well we are getting a rational number at the end. So maybe let's take a look at a few more examples before we wrap up. So let's say maybe 1 over 5. This time let's say minus 3 over 6. So here again this is basically a fraction form, right? So the LCM will be 30. So this will be 6 times 1 or 6 minus this will be 3 times 5 or 15, and this one will be minus 9 over 30, right? Or if we were to simplify this a little bit more, 3 is a common factor, 3 3s are, 3 10s are, we can say minus 3 over 10. So again we are getting a rational number. So let's wind down, let's take maybe one last. So let's say 5 minus 8 by maybe 3. So if we have something like this, let's take an LCM which is 3. So here it is 1, right? So this will be 5 times 3 minus 8, or this is 15 minus 8 over 3, or simply this will be 7 over 3. Again we get a rational number. So what happens is whenever we take a rational number and we subtract another rational number from that, what do we get? We always get a rational number. So rational number minus rational number will always be a rational number.